Alrighty, so this will be a video, I guess, on the LS swap in the 86 Camaro Z28. Originally had a 305 V8 in it, and carbureted. Somebody swapped out Performer intake on it with a Edelbrock carburetor, and that's really all he had on it for performance-wise. And just some aftermarket headers, actually. But other than that, nothing much. But it blew up. I actually still ran. When I mean blew up, I mean like it sounded bad. And found out that I had some contact the valves with the pistons on a couple cylinders. So, but figured perfect time to LS swap because it's the most common thing you can do and best thing you could do on a third gen. So. Got the flywheel off right now. I'm going to end up painting like the whole engine, basically everything. Paint all this, undercover where the knock sensors are and stuff. And right now I'm finishing cleaning up. It used to look a lot worse, like it was covered in grease, like all this was just flaking off paint and rust. You can see some of it, it's still there. But yeah, and I'm going to have to take that off so I can put in... So I want to end up having a blow-through carburetor on this thing, one of those demon carburetors, and put just 2 tiny turbos on it so they spool up pretty quick. And yeah, it'll be low boost, but if it's a blow-through carburetor, I don't need a lot of boost. So, but yep. So probably bring it back as soon as I get the rest of it prepped for paint. I got my parts over here. Got those cheap S10 swap headers, fuel pressure regulator, a little radiator hose clamp, like universal things. And got a couple other tools and various things to clean it up with. And then gonna be painting it Chevy orange. Whole thing, because I want it to look like those classic engines and like, any older muscle car, how the whole engine was painted. Basically everything, and then have the engine bay in the Camaro black. Right now it's red, but I'm running a 700 R4, and how I'm going to connect this is there's a $10 part you can get on eBay. It's like this snout of sorts. It goes in here, and then on the part that comes out on the torque converter. Can't think of the name of it right now. But yeah. That's going to be it. Going to paint this thing up, throw it in, just put on the MSD LS series ignition box and stuff on it so I can run it carbureted, because I'd like to have a carbureted 5.3, have it feel like what it did before, except a little bit more power. And then later on down the road, I probably daily it for a little bit, but then later on down the road, then I would get some headers to put 2 small turbos on it, do a blow-through setup with a little air-to-water intercooler, and then I already tucked the wires in the engine bay, so it's going to look like a fairly clean build. But that's what I'm aiming for, so I'm going to take my time with it. But yeah, I'll bring you back when I start painting it.